Hey guys, Ben here with Fit Body Bootcamp and Fit Body Forever Arizona. I'm here with Trish, our lead trainer, and today we're going to be going over the basics on how to do a deadlift. All right, the deadlift is probably one of the most important exercises that you could do, is just because honestly it's my favorite because of the fact that you're working pretty much every muscle, or so many muscles in your body. All right, it's a great full body exercise, but it's also great for just developing strength, but more importantly for just keeping your body strong, healthy, working a lot of the joints and everything else. So we're gonna go through the setup, the execution, and some common faults that you wanna avoid to make sure that you're getting maximum benefit out of this. As you notice that we will do multiple different variations with this. So first thing, now if you have never done a deadlift before, all right, typically what we'll recommend is that you're gonna grab a kettlebell. So Trish here, she's got a kettlebell, and Trish, just walk us through the setup on this, on what you're doing with a deadlift here.
So Ben, you're right. The deadlift is one of the most important exercises that we do here at Fit Body. It is a compound exercise, which means it uses more than one muscle group. So we're going to make sure that our core is engaged, just like with all of our exercises. Our butt is squeezed, tummy is tight, shoulders are back, and neck is aligned with the spine. Then we're going to make sure that our feet are shoulder width apart. After we do that, we're going to make sure that we're going to drop straight down, like we're going for our squat, okay? And you want to grab the kettlebell, and it's going to be slightly in front of you.
And you guys will see how her setup is, all right? So she's basically in a squat position here, and she's got that kettlebell, and she's back on her heels. Now, Trish, go ahead and just lift it up. All right, there you go, perfect. Too easy, right? You're just literally, again, another foundational movement for human functionality is picking things up and down off the ground, right? So, and Trish, just kind of rep out a few of them, what that looks like. Okay. Now, one of the things here that you'll notice is that keeping your spine, so Trish, go ahead and do it again, and then you'll see how her spine is in neutral alignment. Now look up, look up. Now you see a lot of people that'll look up really high. Again, you don't want to do that. That's going to cause postural issues. You can strain your neck and back. Now round your back. All right, that is another huge no-no. Unless you want to have some debilitating back pain and not be able to walk for 3 weeks, don't ever lift anything like that. So Trish, pull those shoulders back. Remember, going back to that foundation of engaging your core is going to be super, super important, so that way you're not straining anything. And just kind of picture that there's a line running from the top of her head down to her back, keeping that good straight spinal alignment there. All right, Trish, go ahead and lift it up. All right, so you guys, pretty easy there, okay? See how she comes out, she walks out those shoulders, has that good strong core. All right, guys, so now the next thing, all right, let's say that, and Trish, you can set that down, but as you progress through and you get stronger, all right, you're gonna wanna start moving up to a bar, okay? And the heaviest, if you get past the point where you can do the heaviest kettlebells, you know, we recommend that you start doing the bar. Now, there's gonna be key things here, and I'm gonna use a broomstick here as a demonstration, just so that way you can also practice at home. And so, again, you can kind of get an idea, but it's pretty much the same thing as a kettlebell. And so what you're gonna do is that you're gonna come down, and you'll notice how I can almost lift my toes up off the ground. You notice that my knees are back behind my toes, come down about mid-shin, where the weight typically is gonna be, and you're just kind of lifting up, squeeze, all right? And you notice how pretty much that bar is not leaving my shin, all right? And as you're coming all the way up, all right? Keep that spine in neutral alignment there, and you're going right back up and down with it, okay? Now, some of the things that, again, that we'll also see as some deficiencies with this is that people will go way too forward, kind of doing it like this, or, you know, they'll go way too far out like that. Now, there's a different movement as far as doing a Romanian deadlift where you're basically keeping your legs straight and you're coming down, feeling that good stretch in those hamstrings. That's a slightly different exercise. Again, a couple different variations, but for the most part, what you don't want to do is like this. That's a no-go. That's how you're going to hurt yourself. All right, another thing, as you're doing this, again, as you come up, don't let those knees bow in. We'll see a lot of people that, again, that as you're doing this, that their knees will come in and bow in. All right, you want to keep those toes straight and knees slightly flared out and basically on the heels of your feet there. All right, so I'll demonstrate this of what this looks like with the actual weight. Okay, what I like to do is that, especially as you start going heavier, keep your feet about shoulder width apart, all right? And now another key thing is you want to get an overhand, underhand grip and switch from set to set. So for example, use the rings right here on the bar as a guide, so that way you know where to place your hands. Or you can also get like a thumb length right here where the grip is on it. Same thing, get an overhand grip, overhand and underhand grip, and then what you're going to do is that you're just lifting this up, nice and slow. And notice how, as I come down, that bar is against my shins, knees slightly out the entire time. Then you're coming all the way up with it. All right. So you guys, that is the deadlift. Trish, anything you want to add to that?
No, also just make sure that the stance is shoulder width apart. A lot of clients will go really, really wide with it, and then their knees will bow out. So that's another one that we don't want to do, is going too wide for this.
Yep. So anyway, so you guys, that's the deadlift. So if you have any questions, as always, make sure you let us know. Also, you can email Trish, our lead trainer here, at patricia@fitbodyaz.com. So anyways, guys, we'll see you at the next workout.